Some folks living in one Woodfin neighborhood are at odds with a haven for peace.
They say Asheville Community Yoga has put them in an uncomfortable position. News 13's John Lee is live tonight in Woodfin.
And John, expansion plans there are causing concern for some folks who foresee a problem.
That's right. Parking has always been an issue here, and right now this is the parking lot across from the yoga center. Well, the plan is to add about 45 more spots on the back side of that building, and some fear that leaves a lot less room for them.
And I like that I get to have a bunch of space.
Even when you invest labor and love.
I love this land. I'm attached to this land. I like that it sort of feels like I'm in the country back here. Beets and carrots and spinach.
There's no guarantee
peas
of a long-term return.
I definitely feel very powerless in this situation.
As a renter, Chloe Miller fears her tranquil sense of home is in jeopardy.
There already is a community of people who care about their gardens and don't necessarily care about yoga so much.
Place your right hand on your heart center.
Her surprising source of unrest is Asheville Community Yoga.
As being a nonprofit, we just make yoga accessible.
Over the past 5 years, Executive Director Michael Greenfield says they've drawn thousands to Woodfin.
We've had issues from the beginning with parking because we never realized how many people were going to be coming.
So much interest, there's overflow parking across the street. But their expansion plan includes classroom space and a parking lot in the back.
A row of cars all the way down.
Chloe's garden would be right next to the planned gravel lot and says it's too close for comfort.
And he was just like, can you move your garden?
Asheville Community Yoga proposes a privacy fence and possibly a community garden. Just the beginning of what Michael hopes is a long-term investment.
And we're in the process of trying to buy that property and not just make it a parking lot, but actually use it as a community space.
Pretty ridiculous to force your ideas of community and call that community.
But Chloe knows her days are probably numbered here, clinging to the month-to-month rental that gives her peace.
I can probably be evicted any day and have to just make sure I'm ready for that, even though I've worked really hard on all of this.
And the executive director is saying that his vision for that property back there will be good for the neighborhood, though some neighbors tell me they do plan to protest if that parking lot plan goes forward. Live in Woodfin, John Lee, News 13.